Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are taking a look at the energy forecast for all of our reflectors for October 27th, today, through November 2nd. But first we're going to cleanse the area a bit with some Florida water so that only the energy that needs to be here is. Hope everyone's having a fabulous day today, and I hope you've been enjoying these forecast videos. And again, this is going to be for our reflectors. Thank you. All right. Alrighty. So what we're going to be doing right now, we're going to be doing the Tarot of the Divine for our reflectors. I really love this deck. And I feel like it will help fill in some of the gaps that our reflectors sometimes have because they have no energy, right? They have no, well, it's not that you don't have energy, you don't have anything defined for yourself. So along with having to take that 28-day gap in between making big life decisions, which is what is recommended for you guys. I don't know, it seems like this will help put some things into context for you guys. So we're going to give this a really good shuffle because this is one of my newer decks, so I want to make sure it's completely working for you. And we're going to be looking again at the energy forecast, the aura forecast, the things that you need to keep in mind, what the general theme will be over this next 6-7 day period for you all. And this will be in conjunction with the general forecast reading that was posted this morning. So be sure, if you have your chart, to go ahead and take a look at that. And see how all of those gates and channels mesh with you, while also taking your individual aura type into account. Let's see. Just doing really good shuffles here. And if you do like this kind of content and you want to see me keep doing these every single week, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to post in the comments below if you have any questions or anything. You know how much I love questions. All right. One last assortment through here. And then I think we should be fine. Alrighty, so this is taking a look at the next week for our reflectors, the energy that they'll be going through, the kind of theme that they should be thinking about. Woo! Got some wands. Ooh, more wands. Hello! Okay. So, first of all, lots of creative energy. Oh my god, lots of movement. One thing I will mention in this deck, and we're probably going to make another video on it, is the Tarot of the Divine. Each and every card is based off of a folktale from somewhere across the world. Okay, so what's drawing my eye right now is John Henry. At least I'm pretty sure that's John Henry. I am not ashamed to look through the book and double check because I want to make sure that that is the correct story that I'm giving you. Yes, John Henry. Okay, so we've got John Henry here. Mwindo. I apologize if I am butchering that. It's from the Republic of the Congo. And then we've got our Hierophant over on the side. which is the White Buffalo Woman. Okay, so those are the stories. If you want to look them up more, there is a book that comes with this deck. I have it. I just want to be sure to go through it detailed. But if you want to get the stories behind these as well, that might give some extra oomph to this reading for you. But John Henry is really pulling my eyes here. So lots and lots of work. And it's about getting it done yourself. If you know the story of John Henry, it's not very pleasant, but it really is just all about the might of this one man that they just... I'm trying not to spoil anything, while also at the same time trying not to get demonetized, because it's a gruesome story. Notice the focus that he has towards these railroad spikes, right? And even in the modern telling, there's a modern telling of John Henry with, what is the actor's name? I can't think of it right now, but there's a movie. It's called John Henry. It's a revenge story. And the biggest thing about revenge, especially in this case, he doesn't come out of it alive at the end. And sometimes when we put so much dedication toward a specific goal, we end up harming ourselves while at the same time getting where we want to go. So that's really drawn my attention for reflectors. So are there some things that perhaps in your life that you are, in order to get to the end of this goal, to get those railroad spikes in the ground, are you hurting yourself? How much are you burning yourself with the sun? How much are you letting the actions of other people influence you? Because it makes it so that it makes it very apparent that you are not a master of your drive right now. You're still really experimenting with where you should be going. Because if you were a master with it, or if you were more nurturing towards yourself, you wouldn't just be a page. You would be a queen or a king of wands. And I know that you are trying to forge your own path right now. You're not trying to go the magician's route, and you're not trying to go the high priestess route. You're trying to go the Hierophant, which is you have the tools. You know you have the tools. So you're trying to forge your own way, because no one's giving you the answers that you want to, that seem to click with you. It's not that what you want to hear, because you don't necessarily want to hear something specific, but it's got a ring in you. And nothing is really ringing true. So you're just kind of blazing forward, and your passion gets in the way. You might get a little angry. You might destroy more tools while you're being creative if you're an artist. Or you might blow out your voice if you're a vocalist. It's things like that, where you misuse the tools that you have. And it's going to make it harder for you to then move on and master your craft, or get to your end goal. And yes, the thing about the Hierophant, you're going to make your own kind of mistakes. But at the same time, you don't have to be a martyr about it, if that makes sense. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. Let's look underneath the deck and see what else is here. Temperance. Yeah, that goes with what I'm saying here. Moderation. And I'm just covering this up because we don't need the card underneath. You really need some moderation with what you're doing. Remember to take a break and be gentle with yourself. You know what I mean? Because it's one thing to get to where you want to go, but it's quite another to end up there, and this is more of a reversed, which is what I'm reading it as. I read all my cards upright. I don't do reversals. I'm reading it more as a reversed meeting. Keep in mind moderation. Take care of yourself in the meantime. Everybody needs to take care of themselves, all the aura types. But you especially, my reflectors, because you're taking on everyone else's energy, which is where this is coming from. I feel like you're gaining this energy, all this pent up aggression. and I need to do the thing right now. You're getting this from other people. So be gentle with yourself. Try to recognize what is yours and what isn't, because by the time you get to the end and you realize you forged a path, the biggest thing about reflectors is when you're in your not self, you get disappointment. And we don't want you to get disappointed with what you end up finding. We want you to be satisfied. We want you to be happy and fulfilled with the wonders that you have found. So keep this in mind. Please, moderation. Take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. It's not as bad as a star in terms of needing to heal yourself. But keep this in mind. All the little things that take care of you. And notice all the things that she has in her hands. Okay? She has pearls. She has a bow. She has ritual tools such as a bell. She's got beauty with the earth and the flower. There are a million ways that you can give yourself moderation. And I'll even give you the specific story for that one. Yeah, this is Bada Vista. I don't want to pronounce the entire thing in case I get it wrong. I don't want to be disrespectful like that. But definitely give yourself some moderation. Okay? It's going to be a wonderful week full of energy, but just make sure that you are taking it a step at a time. If you like this reading, or would like to have others, be sure again to like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment below if you have any questions or if anything resonated or didn't resonate with you. I'm happy to hear both. And I will see you guys soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.